Hey everybody, it's your boy Brooks coming to you from my basement gym again. I thought I'd take a little bit of time and talk about the Open, more or less that the Open is over, right? It's came and went, and just like everybody else, I can feel a little bit disconnected when it ends, Throughout the year, there's like this kind of build-up anticipation for the Open. It gets here, then there's like the spectacle that is Friday Night Lights in all its glory. And then, that adrenaline pumping workout, you get there, you get through on the floor, you're sweating, you're fighting for reps, people are screaming your name, and it's great. It's great. And then it's over. And we can be left feeling like, where do I go from here? Maybe even hit like a little bit of a valley. So we're thinking of ways to help you keep that same energy level, keep you progressing in the right way, and keep things fun and new throughout the year. So then when the next Open comes, we're sitting in a better place than we were when this from this last Open, right? The first suggestion I would simply make is that we kind of tweak our mindset or training, right? So I would say more specifically how we think about workouts in the gym. I know during open season, things get super chippy, they get super competitive. You're always chasing a score, you're trying to win the workout, you're fighting and scrapping for reps, you're always trying to beat somebody. I think that could be detrimental to our growth as athletes at sometimes. Now that it's over, we can take a breath, step back, and really focus on some things in the workout that will help us progress in the right direction. An example of that would be like, today we did Amanda with power snatches and bar muscle ups. I wanted to get better at cycling power snatches, so I concentrated my efforts there, and I didn't worry so much about on the bar muscle ups. I ended up going unbroken on all my sets of power snatches, but my bar muscle ups were a little, they had some things to be desired. But I hit my goal for that day. That was a W for me. That was a really small win, but a win nonetheless. And a lot of small victories will add up to some really good success over the course of a year. And I think that's a good way to think of these workouts. Think of going into a workout. What can I focus on today that's going to help me down the road, as opposed to I need to win, I need to get the fastest score, I need to hit the heaviest weight. That's not always the best way to think about these. The next way goes right along with this, changing our mindset and our training, is that we're going to set new goals. Set some new goals. The Open is an amazing compass for pointing you in the right direction of what to work on. It will let you know exactly where your weakness is. For instance, for me, who knew that Uncle Brooks's kryptonite was high volume deadlifts? I didn't. I always thought I was a pretty decent deadlifter. 22.2 really put a spanking on me. So that's something I need to work out throughout the year. I spent this whole last year, getting my toes to bar and handstand push-ups up to speed, and look what happened. Not a single toes to bar or handstand push-up in the Open. So, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. But I feel like I'm definitely more well-rounded. That's something for you to do too. Set some new goals. Whether it's like getting that first kipping pull-up, getting that first bar muscle up, nailing down some double unders, getting some toes to bar volume in. I would have shout to Garrett Sager. He kind of let me in on the street on this kind of method he uses. Is just accumulating, so many reps throughout the week of push-ups, toes to bar, handstand push-ups. Those things will add up. That volume will add up, and give you some really good results. But that's just one way of doing it. Set some new goals. It could be pretty much anything, whether it's what I just talked about, or maybe do a competition or something during the summertime, or maybe you want to lose some weight, or you want to hit a PR on a bench press. Yeah, because we're always liking the bench press. Something like that. Just set some new goals, and let's get after those goals with some tenacity, and that will keep things pretty fresh. And then the last and the easiest way, really, but I think the most powerful way, is just staying connected, right? Makes us the strongest is our community, right? Our community is our strength. We're social creatures. We like to be around people. I have a pretty decent gym in here. I never use it because I love coming to the gym. I love being around you guys, and surround yourself with like-minded people, and only good things are going to happen. Now, this could be as easy as just staying active on the Facebook group. Coming to the gym, 3 or 4 days a week, making that commitment. Taking advantage of the specialty courses. These are great things that they're putting on. A simple goal review. A goal review, that's great. Getting some advice, sitting down with a coach and talking about this kind of stuff is very valuable. It helps so much, especially when we feel like we're in kind of like a rut. We feel like we're not making the progress that we think we should be. Just sitting down with the coach and talking with him about this stuff is going to do wonders. But I've already taken up enough of your time. If you have any questions, or you're feeling like you're kind of like, what now? To see a coach, just ask any one of us, and we'll point you in the right direction. If we can. Until then, I will see you on the floor. Take it easy.